self lovers, welcome to another episode of Komal Speaks Self Love. And in this episode, we are speaking about burnout. How do you define burnout? Burnout is a time when you are emotionally exhausted, you're not motivated to do anything, and whatever you do, it never feels enough. You feel like you're in a very fast environment, like you need to act up, you're under pressure, and there is a constant, even if there is no work, you feel like you're not doing enough, and it just feels very demotivating to do just anything. Every once in a while, do you notice yourself go into a state where you don't want to do anything, and you don't feel like moving a little also, and anything that you do doesn't bring you joy? You're in bed, you feel very demotivated, and nothing seems to be going anywhere, and you're in this phase where whatever I do, it doesn't matter. And this is mostly a burnout. For example, you have done so much in your life, as in you've been rushing and doing so many things, that now your body is like, what is the point of all this? I don't understand this anymore, and it gives up, and things kind of go south. Now you have done too much, right? And there has not been much appreciation, and there has not been much results, and that's why you go into a phase where you feel tired and you feel like there's no point of doing anything at all. So what do we do? First thing is knowing that there's something called burnout, and it happens to everyone. And if you get into these zones where you don't feel like being productive, or you just don't want to do anything, there is a possibility that you might be burnt out. Burnout is a little different, because burnout is where you have worked or a lot, and then you're in the stress cycle. You feel like you're not important, and you feel like there's no point of working. Let's discuss some ways how to get out of a burnout or a stress cycle. So burnout, you are in a very steady state, like as in you're in a very fast pace, like whatever you do, you're doing it fast. I don't know who you're doing it for. Maybe you had one hectic day at office and you had to speeden up to deliver, and the next day you are doing everything fast. I don't know why, and it doesn't even matter if you do fast or slow, right? You just feel like everything else is an urgency, and you need to act up, act fast. And that's where you need to spot yourself and be like, hey, why am I doing it fast? Like, it's not going to matter that much. And I'll tell you, even if you slow down 20% of the speed that you're working at, your body is going to feel like it's in a relaxed state. So if you push your body to be in a stress situation for longer than it is supposed to be in, it attracts any kind of stress shutdown. Your brain goes crazy, and you're literally shouting at people now, you don't know why, and it can do all sorts of weird stuff to you. So spot burnout, calm down, reduce the speed that you're working in. Second is resting. I think it's really important that we rest. Sometimes it feels like we're working and working, but you cannot rest at all. Like a part of you is like, no, you need to go on, you cannot stop. And that's what rest shows, this part that even if I rest, I'm still valuable. Even if I rest, things are still working out for me. Even if I rest, I'm still productive and I matter. So this is what resting does to you. The third thing is, burnout generally might happen because you're not praising yourself enough, or you're not giving credits to yourself as much as you deserve. Maybe you belong to a company or some place, wherever you work, they don't appreciate you enough. And that's where you have to look at yourself and be like, I have done this much. I have pushed myself beyond my limits and brought these changes for myself. I'm 100% better than I used to be 2 years ago. And there's always progress if you compare yourself to your past self. You will feel burnt out if you're comparing yourself to the pro level people around you who have experience in something, right? So don't compare yourself to people who are more experienced than you maybe, or just have a lot more interest in that particular area. Like, I think comparing yourself to your older version is the best way to go about it, not with others. And simply sit with yourself, even if it did not bring the kind of result that you're looking for. Just because I've put in the effort into what I did, I matter, and I should give myself credit for it. So I think these are some things that actually gives me a lot of courage when I burn out. And another thing is that, okay, when you're burnt out, when you're saying these things to yourself, it might seem fake. Like, like you're burnt out in the first place because you feel like you have not done enough. And when you say those things, it feels like false. But then, like, if you think straight, if we start to value each and every little thing that we do in our life, for example, you did your blanket, you did your bed, you ate something, you took a bath, you took care of yourself, even that feels like a win. And when you start counting your small wins, that's when burnout or this exhaustion starts to disappear. So give yourself credits, for start giving credits to yourself for small things in life, and that's when the confidence comes back. I'm still important, I matter, and my outputs matter, my efforts matter. That's when you actually feel motivated to do more. If you're burnt out, it's really natural for your automatic negative thoughts to just come into your brain and just bombard your brain with all sorts of negative stuff. The stuff that you temporarily believe about yourself in certain situations that happened in your life. For example, somebody called you stupid, and now that voice is in your head. And when you're burnt out, this goes on in your head. But you have to pause there and be like, I'm not stupid. I am uniquely talented, and I have my own strengths. And just because it doesn't fit somebody else's dictionary, that doesn't make me stupid. I am intelligent in many more ways. These are some ideas that you could use when you feel burnt out. If you deal with burnout in your own way, drop it in the comments so that people can get more value out of this video. And thank you for watching this video. Give me a thumbs up if you like this. It will show me that you love my videos. It will encourage me to make more of these. Subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. See you in the next one.